Yeah, see, that rubbed in. And then when you keep rubbing like this, you know what happens? It gets red, number one. Number two, it takes off any makeup product you put there, but I haven't put on my concealer yet, luckily. Wow, that was a good bit of fallout. Smack was the product, just so you know. Okay, try to take a look at both eyes. That wasn't a very good pass, so I'm going to have to do almost all of what I did over there. And little dashes coming from the forward. Now this is when I can lay it down. Get right on that lash line. Just lay your pen almost horizontal to get down on that lash line. And I will have to use the tip end of this to fill in because this is harder for whatever reason. This side is always harder. To fill in. There. And as you can see, that's a little longer, so I'm going to have to do that one a hair longer. There. And this one's not as dark for some reason. There we go. Let's blacken that up a little. There. Do you see how I did that not quite straight? And so when you look at it, look how it looks like a ching ching. That's because your brow drops down, ladies. Not your brow, your hood. That's called a hooded eye. But as you get older, it gets worse. It's so fun to get old. It isn't that bad. Okay, so I am going to do some blush. Hold on. I have so many blushes to choose from. My goodness. I think what I'll do is what I did yesterday, which is use my, not Glitzy Glam. Where is it? What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Hello? You know what? I think I'll use MAC all the way today. This is MAC's Gingerly. And I think that's a good color for today. Let me, again, no mirror. So it's kind of a pinky, and remember we're staying above my natural inset right there. Stay above it. And then you can roll it out. But stay above it. Don't go in it. Stay above it. That's how it accents it. I'm going to do the outer temple area across the hairline. Up in the hairline maybe a little bit. Don't make too much of a line. Kind of diffuse it. You don't want it to be too obvious. Again, I'm staying above that and then rounding it out. This time I'm almost using this like a blush, even though I probably will come back with a blush color. Under the nose, blow out. Always make sure you go back. By the way, when you do that, I'm doing under the chin now for a shadow. Always go back and make sure that you don't overdo that with the nosy. And down. If you want to make this line there, that's fine. To give you a little more of a jawline, be sure and blend it down. There's that jawline. Blend it down all the way back and all the way forward. Right on that jowl right there. And then you can come up a little on the chin bone. Do a little down there so your nose is not so big if you're like me and you have a larger nose. Okay. Alright, so that is a blush, but I used it almost like a bronzer, and so I feel like I need a little bit of a pink color to go with that. So let's take a little bit of this Too Faced Your Love is King. This is a little purple to it, so I'm not going to go, see, it's very purple. Just going to do like one little touch of that. And then round it out in the front. And round it out right there as well. Whatever you put here, you want to put there. If you do the outer area here, you do the inner area here. Again, we didn't use much of this. And again, there's the bronzer back there, so you come forward a little bit and blend back into it. And all you're doing is just kind of getting that same color. Gives it a little of a sunburn look, is what I'm doing here. Look, I got a little sun this weekend. There you go. Keep this light and this light. You can do just the bulbous part of your chin. Again, that's where the sun would have hit. Blend a little of that color down in here. There we go. So that's all I'm going to do today. I have my lipstick and my mascara in another room.